Well, I'm figure. It's not time with the people.
Okay, listen. What I'm saying. Welcome to her YouTube channel.
Hi guys, it's your girl Palesa, Mosehle. You know the story, you know the vibes, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see today, I've got a special guest. Her name is Sorry? Her name is Pumla. Pumla, say hi to my people.
Hi, Palesa's people.
Pumla and I met in 2010 in primary school. We haven't even started. Relax. Pumla and I met in 2010 in primary school. I was in grade 4, she was in grade 2. And then as the years went by, because we were both in boarding school, both in hostel, I became her hostel mommy. So she's basically my daughter. And yeah, she came all the way from Cape Town, guys, to come and shoot this. No, she's just laughing at something else. She really did come all the way from Cape Town to come shoot this mukbang with me. So I'm very, very happy, and that's one of the reasons why she's so special to me. She's my daughter, she's my friend, she's my sister, and she's the one who bought me my first phone. Have you had your friend buy you your first phone? Let me go fetch it and show you the phone that she got for me. So this was my first phone from Pumla, and it doesn't work anymore, but I'm still holding on to it because it's just so special to me. So yeah, as you can see today, we're going to be doing a mukbang, whatever they call it. We're going to be having fries from Botshelo Bites. Yeah, sorry about Pumla set on the boxes in the taxi, so we went all the way to Soweto for this video. And wings from Botshelo Bites. Botshelo is a friend of mine. We went to high school together, and I've never had this, but I know that because Botshelo is the chef, it's gonna be nice. Is it nice? Because you're already having it.
I'm sorry guys, I'm hungry. We haven't eaten anything.
And then we have wings from Chicken again. Yes. And then Pumla will be drinking yogi sip. I'll be drinking milk. I'm craving milk for some odd reason, and water. Okay, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. If you don't, it's okay. It's not that deep. I don't have to know. You can quietly without having to let me know. Pressing the dislike button is quite unnecessary. I get Dwaaaanks. Without wasting any more time, hurry. Oh, I didn't tell you. Hey, I didn't tell you what the video is about. I'm so sorry. So today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing varsity expectations versus reality. So Pumla will be doing her first year this year at the University of Cape Town, right? I'm doing my 3rd year. So obviously she's got expectations of what varsity life looks like. She probably thinks it's grownish, and it's definitely far. It's definitely not grownish.
Oh, that's disappointing.
So yeah, she'll be telling me what her expectations are. I don't know what they are. So she'll be sharing her expectations of what she thinks it will be like, and I'll be telling her the reality of things. Yeah, so let's get into it. So, Pumla, first expectation first. What do you think varsity is like?
Okay, so
what's the first thing that you expect to happen?
There's really no grownish, right?
No, it's not even close to grownish. Not even.
Okay, my first expectation is for Riz to like be really lit. Like it must really pop. Like first of all, it must be beautiful. You know, like on grownish. Like I'm gonna get a roommate and we're gonna love each other. Like me and my roommates are gonna be best friends, right?
It's good to speak things into existence. No, I'm not saying you won't. I'm just saying like, okay.
Then,
yeah.
So I expect my roommates and I to be best friends.
And Riz to be lit.
Born.
Okay, so I can't really speak about race, right? Because I am in a college, and I think all colleges, if not most of them, don't have race. But I know my friends were really depressed when lockdown started because apparently yeah, so I think that expectation is not far-fetched, but it's definitely not like Ronnie still. But race life does look nice. Yeah, I see my friends post on WhatsApp, Instagram. It looks like they are having fun, and from what I hear, so yeah, that expectation is not too far-fetched. I think you can expect that. Yeah. And then what's the next one?
I totally expect, for some odd reason, I don't know why, but I expect the professor to put me on the spot on my first day. I don't know why, I just feel like I have to answer questions.
Put you on the spot. No, I don't think so. Like, there's so many of you in a lecture room or in a classroom.
Remember when I sit in the front? Yeah, I feel like I'm a fan type.
Yeah, but no, I don't think so. I don't think
The one like pick on me like in high school.
it's not that. It's not that intimate. The classes in varsity and the classes in high school are very different.
And they never ask like, you answer the question.
No, I've never had that. They'll ask like a question, and then there'll always be those people.
Who will answer?
Yeah, who will answer?
But then
But
gone.
no, I've never had that in the 2 years that I've been in varsity. I've never had a lecturer pick on me to answer a question. It's usually just asking a question, and then there's always that person who knows the answer to answer. So yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that. But even if they pick on you, you're smart, right? You're a smart kid. Imagine she got accepted at UCT, UP, and with I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even consider applying at UP. I just looked at the APS score and the average that they wanted, and I was like, I'm not even gonna try. So she got accepted at all those 3 institutions. So you can imagine how smart she is. So you shouldn't be worrying about them picking on you because you're a smart girl, aren't you?
So, the next expectation is, I feel like I'm gonna have to remember a lot of high school things. You know? But I've also heard like, when you get to university, they basically like start all over. Is it true?
Start all over, London.
Almost like high school almost becomes redundant in a way.
Yep.
Like a lot of the things that you learn in high school, like they teach you again. Yeah,
You don't even hear about them again. That's why when you said that, I was like, no. Varsity content and high school is very different. Like, no, I don't think you can expect the same thing. Or maybe, yeah, I don't think I can really speak on this. Maybe it's because I'm doing media. And obviously in high school, you know, I did accounting, economy, so none of those things are there in media. But for you, who's going to be doing, can I say what you're going to be doing? Okay, the course that she's going to be doing versus the subject that she did, I think they are related in some way. Yeah.
I'm still be doing physics and chemistry.
Yeah, so yeah, I think you can expect some things from there, but just on a more advanced level. Yes, yeah, I think you can because of the course that you're doing. But me, it's totally different. Yeah.
I think I'm full.
Ah,
I told you I'd get full quick. I told you.
but I can't eat all of this
Especially when
alone.
I'm hungry. Okay, I'll help out you.
Next expectation.
I expect to find love almost like a minute.
Ah,
No, that's actually what I expect.
yes.
I honestly expect ne,
Mm-hmm.
to stay with my high school boyfriend.
So what? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
You expect to stay with your high school boyfriend?
Yeah, like.
You have a boyfriend?
Like, no, listen, that's not what I
Well, I'm bigger. You not tell the people.
okay, listen. What I'm saying is, I expect. I know a lot of people like say it what's this, like usually high school relationships end in high school, whatever.
Mhm.
But I actually really expect it to work out. Am I expecting wrong? And I also expect, just like not even just my romantic relationship, but all my relationships from high school in general,
With your
like the ones
friends.
that I actually like.
Yeah.
You know, I'm expecting to like stay friends with my friends. Maybe not as close because I'm going so far,
Yeah.
but I still like expect to stay in touch with them, and like when I'm around, go out with them and stuff. And I still expect to stay with my boyfriend.
So you have a boyfriend.
Let's move there. That's what I say.
Okay, I didn't know this. As a hostel mother, I'm quite disappointed that I don't know that she has a boyfriend. That's why.
Mm-mm. We were supposed to talk about it last night. You decided to be too busy for me, as you've been for the past 4 years.
Anyways, so that expectation is not unrealistic. Yes, a lot of people say, if you're dating in high school, forget about your man in varsity and friends, you're never gonna see them again. But I really believe that if you want it to work out, it definitely can. But yeah, it really depends. And even with you, a good example with you, the last time I lived with you was 2016. I only see you now, 2021. But when you came, it's like,
Because I'm just that person though.
what do you mean, just that person?
No, like you cannot see anyone who sees me after like a long time. I always have that feeling once we saw each other yesterday.
Besides that, it also, like, it's not about you. It shows the quality of the friendship. So to address that
So isn't
expectation.
all my friendships are of quality.
Yeah, so good. If every time you see each other you click like you never
Nah.
left each other, then yeah. So to answer that, it's not an unrealistic expectation to have. If you want to make your relationships work further than high school, you definitely can. And if both parties are willing to put in the effort, then you definitely can maintain those.
I hope you hear that.
Whoever you
Both
are.
parties. Efforts. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks.
So yeah, it can work. It either can work or cannot work. It all depends on the both of you. After this, me I want to heal this man. Oh boy, I'm not sure. Anyways, next, these wings, Botshelo. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna put Botshelo's Instagram page in the description box below, and her numbers where you can place orders for the wings. And she sells more things. She sells wraps, burgers, yeah, and wings and
There's a
fries.
link to my YouTube channel.
Apparently, she has a YouTube channel that I've never seen. That
I do.
so I'm gonna link her link her channel in the description.
It's refix
Hello.
_low at
I'll link it.
what where do people at Twitter? At wherever people are at.
Okay, next expectation.
I expect to like eat noodles every day of my life. Not literally, but I think like good food ends here. And I think I'm about to eat like really sad food, like I'm gonna go to sleep with like noodles and like a jam sandwich, and that's if I'm rich. Or else it's just like a plain sandwich. And
Is that
tea. I feel like I'm gonna be drinking a lot of tea and coffee because I won't be able to afford juice and cool drink and all those things.
I was about to ask, do you think it's because you won't be able to afford it?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think
which like leads to another assumption. I feel like I'm really about to be broke. Like I just feel like I'm just not gonna have money. Like money ends here.
Why? Why do you think you'll be spending your money on?
I think
Because-
I won't have it. I won't have it at all to spend.
I don't understand. I'd understand maybe if because Varsity I'm gonna go out, so I won't have.
No, I don't even think I have money for that.
That's a weird assumption to have. That you won't have money.
Yeah, I just feel like I want to be really poor. Like varsity students always have this poor thing going on.
That's because they spend. Okay, no, let me not lie. But it is true. That's because they go out a lot and they spend. They'd rather eat noodles
And go
than
party.
they'd rather eat noodles and buy alcohol to go out. But now that it's locked down, if you had that problem, if you had that worry that you're gonna spend your money going out, then So you just thought you're not gonna have money, not because you want to spend on anything. Okay, no.
I don't know.
We are
what
reversing
citizens
that. You
always
are going to
say?
have money. You will have
Yeah,
to have
man.
money. We are
And
speaking
I'm
it.
gonna live the soft life.
Yeah, you're gonna live this up.
I want the soft life.
We are speaking it into
Into
existence. Yes. Amen.
Soft life.
Yes.
Amen.
Next expectation.
Okay, I don't know now because of lockdown, but I feel like there's still ways to work around lockdown. But I feel like I'm always, you know, the course that I might do probably won't allow me, but going out a lot, I feel like that's a big part.
You expect to go out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. I'm not sure if I'm answering you. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, do that.
Is that a good expectation?
It is.
Is it
It
realistic?
is. It
I
is.
don't want to though. Do I have to go out a lot?
No, I didn't go out a lot in my first year. And yeah, I didn't have a choice. I lived at home. Even now, I live at home.
Why?
But I think if I lived at rest, I think I would have went out more than I did. I didn't even go out, but yeah. Yeah, you should definitely go out. Your varsity years, as much as yes, you have to study hard, secure the bag, and you know, get that degree, you definitely have to have fun. And I've seen a lot of my friends have so much fun, but at the same time work so hard, and they could do both. So just know when it's time to work, you work. When it's time to play, you play. Yeah, you should definitely do
How
that.
do you
Don't
know
go.
the difference?
I think you must just like create a schedule for yourself, see how much of you your work requires, and the rest of you take it out. Does that even make sense? But yeah, yeah. Make time to have fun, and also make time for your books. Because if you're gonna sit by your books Monday to Friday, 365, 247, you're gonna go crazy. Especially that course, it's very hectic. You need to have fun. But obviously find the balance between having fun and listen to me being a man to my baby daughter. Yeah, find the balance.
So, I also expect to have to defend myself.
To have?
To have to defend myself from sexual harassment from a male professor.
That's sad. The fact that this is an expectation, that is so sad. It's sad that any child has to expect that going into a first year varsity. It should be, oh my gosh, I can't wait to meet my soulmate. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do this. But it's sad. It's so sad. I mean, as you can see, in our country, that aspect of life is a very real thing. So I think just try to make sure that you always like walk in groups, don't ever walk alone. And then if ever you get like vibes like that from any lecturer, like he's making sexual advances, is that what it's called? Yeah, then definitely report it.
Does that get people followed?
I was about to say that's the best you can do. You can't do anything more than that. So you could try. That's the best that you can do. But yeah, it's really sad that you expect that because that's really sad. But yeah, in terms of keeping safe, just make sure that you're always with your friend or with someone, or that boyfriend of yours if it's going to be there. Yo, I really don't know how to answer them. I don't know, but I really hope it doesn't happen.
But is it something to expect?
I've heard stories, not personally though, like obviously from the news. I've read articles about people saying lecturers are making sexual advances and just, you know, doing stuff like that. But I've never heard of a friend of mine who experienced that, and I've never experienced it this far. I haven't experienced that, so I don't know how often it happens. This one. I don't know how often it happens, but I've never experienced it firsthand, and I don't know of anyone who has. But I know it happens. I'm not gonna be ignorant to that just because it hasn't happened to me. So yeah, I just hope that never happens. Oh, I hope so. Next.
I expect to have a huge, diverse group of feelings. Like, wants there to be like an Indian guy and a colored girl and my white friend Anne and my black friend Kholiswa and like just a lot of races in my friendship group, as well as like them being from a lot of countries. Like I don't only expect to have South African friends, but also international friends. Is that realistic?
I mean, Cape Town, maybe. Yeah, because it's in Cape Town, I think there is a diversity there.
Yeah, because my brother has a lot
of different, and he's from Cape Town. Yeah, then you can expect that. As for me, at my school, they only black kids. So, I'm like, they're black and colored people. I've never seen a white person at my school.
Shame.
And why are you saying shame? Because your high school was like that. Was
What
and why is it a shame that there are no white people? There's no shame in that.
Oh, because it's not diverse.
Oh,
I don't know.
you just
love
want to.
diversity.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because of the place. Because it's in Cape Town, I think we can expect that. Yeah. Yeah, but I know.
Do you think it will be easy? And that's another expectation of mine. I feel like I'm gonna have to make friends. I don't think anyone is gonna make friends. I just want to make friends.
What do you think you're gonna?
I'm gonna have to make friends. I don't think friends are gonna make me like in primary and high school.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just like it's not the friendships not automatically. Yeah, naturally happen. It's not like you're gonna be like, hi, I'm your friend. It's not gonna be formal like that.
Not happen like that.
No. Have you ever went up to someone and said, hi, can I be your friend?
No, but that's the thing. People always come to me.
And ask you that.
Yeah, like
That's
in
crazy.
primary
I've never
and
had
high
that.
school. Kandi, how did you make friends? That's how we
No,
became
I
friends.
didn't ask you.
I did ask
You asked me to be my friend.
you. Yes.
I don't remember.
The group of us in grade 2, just me, Ayanda, and everything, and we came to you.
And
We
then
were like,
everything.
hi. Everyone. I know what I mean. And we all came to you and we're like, hi, do you want to be our friend?
I'm like,
And he said, yeah. You even talk about it every day. You were reminding me of it not so long ago when we got to CC, and you were like, and when you were introducing me to like Woyolani, and you were like, you know, guys, this girl asked me to be her friend. A whole grade 2 asking me a whole grade 4.
I don't remember that, but I think that if that's the case, then that's the only time anyone has ever asked me to be my friend. Usually, it will just be that thing of we're in the same class or we're in the same room at boarding school, and then we just start talking, and from there the friendship goes on.
So
But
in Varsity, how do you make friends?
it was the same. Like first day,
You
we asked
always
each
have
other.
to sit next to each
Like-
other to make friends.
Not really. We asked each other, which class are you going to now? Look at the timetable. Oh, we're going to television. Oh, let's go together. We get to television, we sit together. And then, what's your name? My name is Khao. Oh, Khao, Palesa, sharp.
So you
Then
guys
from
would
there-
have to be sitting together from one class and move together to another class, and that's how you make friends. But you never made friends with someone that you're not sitting next to.
If I made a friend
That's
outside of
really
class,
shame.
it was like through someone. Let's say,
Like mutual friends.
yes, that's how I made my other friends. Like this person
Like
that-
all your friends, like friend from the get-go, it's because y'all sat next to each other.
yeah, or we're going to the same class, something like that. But if you want to ask people to be your friends, then sure, do that because it worked for you.
but I've
Ask
never
me,
done that.
and here we are.
No, but that's the thing. I didn't ask personally. I was just with the people who asked you.
Who asked? You remember?
That's probably one of them.
It was probably one.
It's not exposed.
Don't come for you.
It was probably one of the outgoing.
People.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember that. According to me, I've never had anyone ask me to be my friend. It just happens naturally. Wow. Where do you be? Expectation, please.
What's happening now? Oh, you're on something.
Yes. I don't know. Do you want to approach people and ask
I
them?
expect to get lost a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
And just like look like a fool. Like I
Yeah.
expect people to just know, yeah, she's friends, yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Really?
You probably even gonna get initiation.
Isn't there like a way to? That's the thing, though. But I just want to understand. Then the ed registration orientation,
Yes.
don't they show you where everything is?
They do.
So how do you still get lost? Why are people still?
It's just too big, and I don't think you'll remember. Unless you have a very good memory. The buildings are just too big, and they are far from each other. I went to UJ. Okay, my campus is really small. You can't get lost there. But I've been to UJ, not to study, just to visit my friends. And it's quite like, it's big.
It is.
So I can imagine UCT is probably bigger. Or not.
And
Is it?
UP is also big. It's huge.
Yeah, so
at
like,
least my campus is like a bit small, but I still see myself there.
and I doubt like when they do orientation, they take you through the whole school. The way that, like, the way
I
it's
mean,
so
most
big
of
out
it,
corner.
I know
I don't know.
with UP they took us to a lot of,
But not all of them.
but they just took us to like the buildings. Like they wouldn't say, okay, this lecture room is for this and this lecture.
You see. So you are, that's definitely you are gonna get lost. And
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't there a way to prevent that?
no. How are you gonna prevent it? Get a
But I'm schooling online.
oh yeah, so you don't have to worry about that.
Which I'm actually really sad.
Yeah, I was about to ask, are you actually excited about that? Because that your tone sounds like you're happy. Happy that you're gonna go online because you won't get lost.
Yeah, but everything else.
Yeah, no.
But online I expect to like for something to go wrong on my first online class. I expect for like something my battery just suddenly dies or the network just starts, doing its thing. But I really expect something to go wrong. Am I right? Nothing's gonna go wrong.
No. Don't expect the wrong things to happen, they won't happen. Things happen at the level of expectation. No. I think you're just overthinking it. Yeah, nothing bad will happen.
No, like things really happen at the level of my expectation.
Yeah.
So if I really, really, really expect something,
It can happen. Truly. Let me tell you. I expect to get married to a Xhosa guy. And it's gonna happen.
I expect to get married to
I don't know why I went straight to marriage, but
someone.
so it will happen. I do believe that because I feel like expectations are the same or similar to faith, are they not?
Nah.
Faith and expectation work hand in hand. If you, I think what you expect.
I'm also expecting for like my faith to be tested a lot. I feel like I'm about to meet a lot of atheists.
You are gonna meet people from different walks of life. You're gonna meet people who have different beliefs, and your faith shouldn't be tested. As long as you know what you believe in, just stay true to that, and don't try to convince people to believe in what you believe. Don't bash them for believing what they believe. Just listen and take people as they are. Accept them for who they are, but don't ever let them doubt your belief. Yes, you can expect that to meet people from different walks of life with different beliefs, but it can never move you if you stay grounded and rooted in your beliefs. Real busy! That's of it. I need a place. Anyways, yeah.
I expect to go to the dean's office.
For
Anything and everything. I just expect one day to sit in that office.
the dean's office.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna be sitting there for. You're gonna be sitting there for exceptional results, and they will be proposing to you. We'll say, okay, Pumla, we found a scholarship for you to go and study in which country is your favorite outside of South Africa? Okay, we found a scholarship that's gonna pay for you for the rest of in
An island.
which island? I almost said Robin Island. I don't know of islands. I don't know which. Can you name one at least so that I can make an example with that one?
I'm scared to embarrass people.
What if it's not an
What
island?
is it? Croatia, no, but Croatia's different.
Croatia. Yeah, so you'll get the
Or the one where Rihanna comes from, Barbados. I think of another Barbados.
Croatia. Is it Croatia?
Croatia.
Yeah, so the dean will be like, yeah, so
That's so random though, studying.
got your
Let's say
scholarship? Thailand. Yeah. So that's
Singapore. That's my favorite island. That's my favorite island, Singapore.
yeah. So if they do call you to the
Or
deed
Dubai.
office, it will be because you have a scholarship to go study in Dubai or Singapore. That's what you can expect.
I'm gonna have a pet.
Where is it gonna live address?
I know, that's what I think about all the time.
You can't do that. You can't have a pet to live with your address. You know that it's not your mother's house. It's not your house. No. I'm a dizzy expectation to have. I think I'm also full. You still have like
Everything.
oh,
I should have bought 16 for 2017.
you're the one who must buy 36
It's
minutes.
because that's what my mom and I always buy. Imagine I trade.
I don't have that many subscribers yet, so don't worry about trending. No.
Yeah, I can see this is the one that's going to be 100K.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I'm a good luck charm.
Alright.
You should check out my YouTube channel.
The one that is non-existent.
It is
Okay.
existent.
Okay. Maybe I'm gonna have 100K after 100K subscribers after this video because
Guess
she's
you
here.
don't believe me. I expect to rarely look on fleek.
Yeah. People go to at my school. People look at flick every day.
Really?
Every day, most of them, the girls at my school. Yeah. Face beat
That's
every
a
day.
lot.
So they really show up and show off. But I really think if we had a raise at my school, they wouldn't probably I'm not sure, but I don't think they would put in as much effort into their dressing as they do. Because I mean, you have to travel, you know, maybe see my people, so people put in the effort. But I know people in university go to class even with their pajamas sometimes. Sometimes they go there without bathing. Like if you have an 8 o'clock class and that's your only class of the day, you just put on sweatpants and a hoodie and you go to
That
class.
happens?
Yeah,
Where you like only have an 8 o'clock class and then you get home?
yeah, it does happen.
Like the whole day?
Yeah, you can have like one class for the whole day and then not for the whole day, one class and then never again in the day. Yeah. Let's milk this one. I've been craving milk these days, and I hope my mom's not gonna see this because she's gonna say I'm wasting milk. She says milk is for cereal, not for drinking.
It's like ditch class with
One thing about university, you don't have to go to class if you don't want to. And I'm not promoting this. I'm not allowing it to happen. But really, if you don't want to go to class, you don't have to. And no one is going to force you. That's true. You can ditch class anytime you want. Because there's no teacher who's going to be like, you're absent, you're going for detention. You're going for
But I got
Saturday,
like this
what.
UCT handbook, and in the handbook it was like talking about like missing class and absenteeism and how you have to like send a request.
Ah!
And all that.
Proof of what? Why you didn't come to class?
So you send the doctor's order. If it's for date, you send a copy of the
Alright
birth
guys, does that
certificate.
happen? Please let me know in the comment section. If you're in university, please let me know if you've ever
Especially
brought a
if you're in
doctor's note for me.
UCT, because that's what I saw.
No,
I was
yes.
like,
In
like
university.
they took it seriously. It's like more especially I was reading the handbook of like my specific course.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for that whole faculty, they were just like, yeah.
I get maybe, but the last time I heard of doctor's notes for being absent was in high school, primary, university. Doctor's note. What's that? I don't know. But if you're saying for that faculty, maybe there if you miss a class, it's gonna affect too much things or too many things. I don't know, but I've never heard of that. But in Castos, I'll be Eva. I'm preparing for my future. I gotta prepare for what you pray for.
Okay,
I
so you
live.
prepare for what? I am praying
I don't know about that.
Kitoma Hulu.
Yeah? Kitoma in? Kitoma who?
Praying for you.
I wonder who's this boy. Anyways, so I wish you all the best. Remember, play hard and also work hard. Don't stay true to yourself. That's very important. And pick wisely who you associate yourself with. But otherwise, enjoy. Don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you, Pumla, for being a guest on my channel. We hope to see you back soon. Yes? No? Maybe? Cheers to that. So yeah, thank you so much guys for tuning into this video. Please don't forget to share with your friends and family and tell them that please don't forget to share with your friends and family and tell them that Miss Purple Rain is out here and we're doing this. Till next time, take care and God bless. Love you. Bye.